guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we have another restock video, and I'm so excited to show you guys all the new slimes I made for this restock. Before we start this video, I just want to get a few things out of the way first. I am starting uni and I am moving very soon, so this will be my last restock for about a month or two. I apologize in advance if I couldn't be as active as I used to be, but I just have a lot of things I needed to get sorted first before I can get back into making slime again, and I really hope everyone can understand. The first slime I have here is called Caramel Cornflakes, and this one is scented exactly like sweet creamy corn and a hint of caramel. And this is a buttery snow fizz base, so it is very sizzly and it makes amazing crunches. It also has those really cute fake sprinkles, as well as some fake popcorn looking little charms. And this slime, it is recommended that when you first start playing with it, you stretch it slowly so you warm it up a little bit in your hands, and then go ahead and play as normal, because the base does seem to be a little bit stiff at first. And if it is too stiff, you can also add a little bit of lotion, but I really love this texture because it just becomes so fluffy, so creamy when you fluff it up. So the slime is packed with plastic snow, and it does have like a sleigh base texture, and to achieve its butteriness, if that's a word. But yeah, overall the slime is one of my favorite textures just because of how sizzly and how amazing the crunches are, and I would highly recommend this slime in my restock. This restock slime will be available in 4.5 ounce and 6.5 ounce screw top jar containers. This is another unique scented restock slime, and it's called Picky's Mashed Purple Yam. This is a very creamy cloud cream, if that makes sense. So it's not very dense, but it's very spreadable and stretchable kind of cloud cream. I don't really know how to describe it, but it is like a cloud base with butter slimes. Anyways, it is scented as baked sweet potato, and it smells so unique and realistic. It's also topped with some pastel purple beets, as well as piggy female slices, and I think the pastel purple beets adds a really nice touch to it because it traps more air and it allows you to make more bubble pops. I also really love how sizzly the slime can be and how creamy it is. Also, for the scent, if you have not really smelt any sort of sweet potato scent before, I am not gonna probably recommend this because this is a very exotic scent. So yeah, I think I just want to put it out there first, and don't want to disappoint anybody after they get the slime and it didn't smell like what they expect it to be. Also, lastly, Piggy's Purple Yam will be available in 4.5 ounce and 6.5 ounce screw top jar containers. Jumping on to another restock slime. This is called Pineapple Aid, I think. So how I got the name was actually quite interesting. I was searching just for some pineapple drinks, and I came across this kind of like a pineapple lemonade sort of drink recipe on Google, and so I thought this name was actually a really good fit for the slime because I didn't want to name it pineapple lemonade. That was a little bit too long. So Pineapple Aid was like a perfect length for this slime. Anyways, and this slime is scented exactly like pineapple juice, and it's crazy because I have never really came across like a very authentic fruit scent, just because sometimes it does smell quite chemically or not very authentic. But this one, it smells so real and it smells so good. It smells exactly like sweet pineapple juice and with a hint of lychee. Okay, so this slime is a thick and glossy base with really cute foam beads add-ins that I dye them, and as well as fake sprinkles, whole pineapple female slices, and sliced fruit female slices. So this one is super glossy, very thick as well. It is a glue oil based, very creamy, makes amazing bubble pops as well. Also, I really liked the contrast between the pink and the yellow, and I just thought I will point that out. Again, Pineapple 8 will be available in 4.5 ounce and 6.5 ounce screw top jar containers in this restock. Okay, so jumping on to another slime. This is a thick and glossy slime, and it is called Brown Sugar Macchiato. This is one of my favorite just because it smells so good and the base is so thick. So for this slime, you do have to DIY it a little bit. I will be giving out these Java chips on a little bag, and you can decorate them however you want, and that caramel or whatever brown sugar sauce you want to call it will be coming in a 1 to 2 ounce containers, so you can put it on top for yourself, as well as those chocolate chunks looking thing will also come in an extra bag for you to add them. This slime smells exactly like brown sugar milk tea. I was going to make a brown sugar boba whatever slime that is, but I didn't end up making it because a lot of people has already made it, so I thought I'd make something a little bit different. And so yeah, brown sugar macchiato. It has a hint of coffee scent in it as well. So I really love the scent because it smells like a brown sugar coffee. I don't know how to describe it, but it just smells so good, and I can't stop smelling my hands after I played with the slime. It also has a really thick and glossy base. Also, I apologize for my voice because hay fever is hitting me really hard right now. To explain a little bit further, this is a glue oil based, yes, and it's very creamy, makes amazing bubble pops. I can just never get sick of glue oil slimes. And the slime will come in 4 ounce flat containers, also screw top, and it will come in 7.5 ounce flat screw top containers, as well as 6.5 jar screw top containers. So I just had to include the clip of the base of brown sugar macchiato because of how thick and glossy it is. So I hope you guys enjoy the ASMR, because for the rest of whatever, a minute or two, it will just be pure ASMR of me poking the slime. So this is another DIY clay Restock slime, and it's called Donut Cookie Ice Cream. So this slime, it's scented exactly like a blend of rich chocolate cake, cookie dough, and buttercream icing, and some other like chocolate scents. I blend a few together just to make it smell more realistic and more creamy. This slime will come with a nicely packaged clay chocolate looking ice cream scoop for you to put it on top, and you can mix it in for yourself. It will also come with an extra 1 or 2 ounce like the topping, the white bits, for you to decorate it yourself, and an extra little bag full of the sprinkles and the donut female slices for you to top it up before you mix everything in. Also, I don't understand why the camera didn't pick up the brown color, so in the coming up clip you will be able to see the actual color. So here's the color, how the slime will look more like. I don't know why the camera wasn't picking up, but overall the slime turns out to be a very creamy, stretchable butter slimes, and I love it so much because it's super satisfying and sizzly to play with. This slime also feels a little bit fluffy as well after you fluff it up, and I think by adding a little bit of an activator into the slime, it makes the slime even more holdable. There's a very limited amount of this slime, and it's only available in 7.5 ounce flat screw top containers and 4 ounce flat screw top containers. Next slime coming up, it's called Pub Gelato, and this is another thick and glossy slime, and with a glue base. It's super creamy and very glossy. So it has these really cute marshmallow beads add-ins, and the color is so nice. Also, it's filled with those colorful fake sprinkles and some cake female slices. I'm sorry, I don't know why, I'm kind of like not sure what to say. Okay, so this slime is scented exactly like Petal Pop Rainbow Ice Cream, if anybody know what that is. It smells so good and realistic. When I made this slime, I was like, I have to make one that's dedicated to my favorite ice cream, so yeah, here it goes. So the slime will be available in 4.5 ounce and 6.5 ounce screw top jar containers in this restock. If you love thick and glossy slime that you don't have to do the DIY part, I will highly recommend this slime in my restock. Now another DIY clay slime. This one is a little bit different because it does have a wood glue base, so it's not like other DIY clay slimes I've made. Anyways, jumping on to more details of the slime, it's scented exactly like passion fruit and cream icing. So with the passion fruit scent, I know that passion fruit scent, it's a hit or miss. So I really was digging in to find a good passion fruit scent, because I feel like a lot of passion fruit scent that I personally came across smell a little bit more chemically and not very authentic. So this is as close as I could get, a very realistic passion fruit scent with a hint of buttercream icing. So to explain a little bit more further, I think the passion fruit scent with a blend of cream icing, it smells really good, and the passion fruit scent part was a little bit light, just because the scent itself wasn't a very strong scent. So the result of the slime was very fluffy but also dense at the same time. It just depends on how you want to play with it. You can fluff it up, because wood glue base, it's like a thickly base with the clay. I think it turns to be a very holdable but also fluffy-ish butter slime. I don't know if I'm making sense at all, but I hope you guys get my idea through this video. I'm not sure why, but I've made so many butter slimes in this restock and I absolutely am in love because they all feel different. So this slime is called Berry Delicious, and it's scented with a blend of strawberry cheesecake, strawberry shortcake, and strawberry juice sort of scent blend together. So it smells really good but also cakey. So what I loved most about the slime was its sizzly base, and it's super creamy, holdable, and it just doesn't feel like the other butter slimes that I have made. It's a new recipe, but it's very sizzly. It's also topped with really cute glitters, sprinkles, and strawberry fimo slices. The slime will be available in 7.5 ounce flat screw top containers and 6.5 ounce screw top jar containers in this restock. Slime coming up is a very thick jelly slime, and it's called Jolly Apple. It has a very nice vibrant red color and topped with green sprinkles and green apple fimo slices and some dragon fruit fimo slices, just because I think the green and the red make a really good contrast. I think thick jelly slime has to be my favorite texture because it makes amazing bubble pops. It's also so holdable. It's just so satisfying to play with. This slime has a really nice apple juice / candy scent. It smells exactly like the apple candy. I really like apple lollies, so I enjoyed making this slime so much just because of its scent. This slime will be available in 4.5 ounce and 6.5 ounce in this restock in screw top jar containers. Now we have last slime here. I apologize in advance that I'm wearing gloves, so the ASMR of this video won't be too good, but I really didn't want to like you know, make the slime a little bit foggy by playing with it. So wearing gloves when making clear slime, it's a very good way to avoid that. The slime, it's actually scented, and it's a scented clear slime. It's scented as light lychee, and it has this beautiful aqua color with pigment inside, as well as tons of glitters, cactus, female slices, and other really cute add-ins. I love the slime so much just because how pretty it looks. The slime is named as Ember Raindrop. I personally really love rain and just rainy weather, so that's why I made the slime while it was super raining in Brisbane. Also, it's inspired by a song that I listened to that it has like a bamboo cover page, so that's why I named the slime Ember Raindrop. Overall, this is a thick, holdable and stretchable clear slime that's scented as lychee, so I would definitely highly recommend snatching this one just because of how pretty it is, and it's also scented, and it's also clear slime that's scented and still clear. The slime will be available in 4.5 ounce and 6.5 ounce screw top container jars in this restock. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far or if you've watched the whole thing, thank you so much, and I'm hoping to see you guys very soon. As soon as I settle down in my new place, I will be able to do like slime room tour or like apartment tour and stuff like that. So I am super excited, and I hope to create more content in the future. And yeah, so I hope you guys are patient enough for that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.